It is the long-awaited full face of makeup using all of the products that my boyfriend picked out. I think you guys have hyped up that man too much because he's out here thinking he's a celebrity. He says that he needs to wear the same clothes for the rest of the week so that people can recognize him in the streets. You guys are killing me with the comments on that video, but let's put it all to the test and let's see how he did. For primer, he chose the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, so let's just put some on. Never tried this one, but I love absolutely anything that gives me a glow, so it's looking like it's doing that. I was not expecting that primer to be so glowy. I'm a little bit nervous for the color match on the foundation and the concealer, but honestly it looks like he did quite a good job. Like, this is better than how I shade match myself sometimes. I chose the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in the shade 230N. I'm just gonna put a few pumps of this on the back of my hand and then use a beauty blender. The way this is better than when I do it myself. So far so good. Honestly, that foundation's actually really nice and the finish is quite beautiful. Now for concealer, he chose the YSL All Hours concealer because he's bougie, apparently. He went straight to the YSL and the Dior. I actually have high hopes for this one. I really like the concealer. It's not creasing so far, and this brush honestly did most of the work, but it blended beautifully. Now for contour, I was really excited for this. The Westman Atelier, he wanted to go with the truffle one. He claims that we love truffle oil. They didn't have that one and he was really disappointed, so he got the next best one, which is Biscuit. It's a little light for me, but we're gonna have to make it work. I mean, it's very cool toned. The packaging on this is like super nice. It feels super expensive. Like the magnet. The contour's cute. I feel like that truffle shade would have been perfect, but honestly this isn't bad. I didn't pick a setting powder either, so I'm just gonna set with the Prism Libre powder, but I'm not gonna use any bronzer because I feel like that's cheating a little bit since it would add color. Crying because I desperately need some bronze on my face, but we can't. He also chose a very pale Dior blush shade. We're just not gonna have too much color on our face today. It's cute. I don't usually go for a matte blush. She's also pretty sheer, but we're making it work. This is the part that I was most excited for because Lord knows I wanted this palette. So we're using the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes to just warm up the eyes a little bit. I'm gonna use this little brown shade right here. Oh, these are pigmented. Okay, those are super pigmented, so I just had to blend my life away for a bit. I'm going to try and do like a little baby smudged wing. Not gonna do too much eyeshadow today. I think that's decent for now. And then the Fenty Beauty mascara. I don't know how I feel about the mascara. I feel like it kind of weighed down my lashes a little bit. Slightly nervous about the brows. He chose the Glossier Boy Brow. I just never do tinted brow products because my brows are already pretty dark. This is what we're getting with the brows. It might just not be my thing because I like to just laminate my brows to my face. Now for the fun part, which is the lippies, he chose the Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Liner, which this I've actually never heard of. Oh, let's see how this goes. Smells like the Too Faced Lip Injection. The shade is pretty. The liner is super creamy and it is starting to tingle a little bit. It's definitely tingling and I feel like it is plumping a little bit, but that could also just be the fact that I just overlined my lips. I don't know. They do look good though. For lipstick, he chose this Too Faced cream lipstick in the shade Chocolate Strawberry because he liked the name. It actually smells so good. Last step, the Sephora setting spray. Okay, this is the final look. What do you guys think? I think he did a good job and this is not bad at all.